Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Paige and my channel is Little Peacocks, and today we are doing the exterior and interior of an A-frame cabin. So let's go ahead and check it out. So I started with the I did it with the Tiny Living stuff pack, and I did it on the third tier, so it's the biggest smallest home. I didn't end up using all of the 100 tiles that the maximum of 100 tiles. I think it was ended up being like 74 or something, so it's not like it's not the biggest but that it could be, but it is in the third tier of the Tiny Living home residential homes. And so it's an A-frame cabin. I've never done an A-frame before, so as you can see, I struggled with roof. I was like, I don't know what to do. Tried multiple different things and it just wasn't working. I tried doing like the two different roofs. I tried doing the one on the first floor above the but then it was you could never see the second floor because the roof was always in the way. So I was like, oh, we're getting rid of that, and I ended up using just two different styles of roofs. And to create that, I did a little bit of landscaping in this video because I decided I wanted the house to be lower into the ground, so I needed to, obviously make a path to help the Sims get into the home easier. Like I said, it's a cabin, so I used a bunch of dark brown tones, woodsy colors, wood siding, dark brown windows and doors, wooden doors. The kitchen, I struggled with the kitchen a lot. I tried, I did an L shape. Mainly it was the cabinets that I struggled, and the things to use. I didn't struggle very much with the shape. It wasn't that I hated the shape of the kitchen. I just was struggling with which appliances and which cabinets to use. As you can see, because I've already changed it a million times, and this is not even the last time that I'm going to change the kitchen. So yeah, it was a story. The kitchen did not like me, and the kitchen was not my friend in this video. And then I decided, because I often do L-shaped kitchens. I don't know, I guess I just like L-shaped kitchens with an island, so that's my go-to. Obviously no island in here because it's tiny. I did mess around with the idea of putting an island in though, which you'll see later on in the video, because I was like, oh, we could just have a cute tiny little island. I love islands, guys. And then I ended up came to the realization, I was like, I always do L-shaped kitchens. So I was like, so we're gonna do something else. So I ended up changing the layout of it as well. I changed the spot of the ladder. I decided I wanted to do a ladder because I thought that was cute. It went with the theme, and it takes up less space than stairs do. So I was like, well, why not? Not that I didn't have room to put stairs there, but I went with a ladder. And then see, at the beginning, I was kind of playing around with the idea of doing dark colors on the inside, but then I was like, okay, no, that's a terrible design decision. I was like, it's a tiny space, so adding a bunch of dark colors is just going to make it feel tinier and more cramped. And so I was like, we're going to do light colors to make it feel more open, more spacious. So we went with white cabinets with green cabinets on the top. And then I changed, one of the lot traits is off-grid. So the appliances that I chose are off-grid. I ended up getting rid of the TV because I was like, they're not even going to be able to use that unless they upgrade it. So it's just going to be, I decided it was going to be for a family that doesn't watch TV. They like to read books. They like to, play chess. They're kind of more laid back, and it's not necessarily a family because there's only one queen size bed in there, so maybe a couple, maybe it's a single person. I used the shower and the toilet from the Vampires expansion pack. I've never used those before, and I was like, this kind of goes with the theme, with, you know, like the pipes coming down. So I was like, yep, we're gonna go with those. I did a 4-poster bed with a cute quilt on there. Definitely fit the cabin theme. I downsized the nightstand, so the clock was what's the word? It was snapping to the height of where the top of the nightstand would have been. So that was what the whole mess there was, with me moving the nightstand, moving the clock, and moving the nightstand, and moving the clock. So it's a small bathroom. Though the appliances that like I said, the appliances, like the kitchen appliances, bathroom appliances, all work off grid. And all the lighting that I used were candles, so they work off grid. So, you know, nothing would have to be upgraded for it to actually work on this off-grid lot. And if you saw off to the side, I have the wash tub and the clothesline sitting out off to the side of the house. Those are not where those are going to be, but once I do the landscape for this video, those will appear somewhere in the landscape of the video. Added some plants to make it feel more lived in, more homey, more cozy and comfortable. Decided to add a balcony to the front of the house from the bedroom. Here I am doing some more of the landscaping. Added some stairs. I was trying to do just like a kind of like a slope, and then I was like, hey, what if I did stairs? That'd be kind of cool. So I added stairs, did like kind of like a dirt stone pathway that leads into the home. Added some columns for the balcony. Changed up the wallpaper. It's just like the leaf color. Added some paintings, you know, all the... Oh, see, here I go, trying to add an island. Like I said, kitchen gave me problems. But I just loved the island, and I needed an island. And then I was like, no, I do not need an island in here. I messed around with doing a parallel kitchen, and then I decided I wanted to do a U-shaped kitchen. Because I decided, you know, this is a cabin. If they are coming here, if this were like a second home and they were coming here to just like go on vacation and stuff, it would be like they would need a lot of cabinet space to store not only utensils, dishware, cookware, but, you know, also food that they were bringing with them. So I was like, well, let's do the U-shape, because that gives them like one extra cabinet. Whoop-de-doo. Added some rugs, make it more cozy. I did add a coffee maker and a microwave, and then I deleted them because I was like, I don't think those will work off grid. So added a nightstand and a full-length mirror into the bedroom. And then I did go in and changed the door, that to a door. I wanted to go with the sliding glass door, but then it felt too modern, especially with how big it was. So then I went with one of the doors from Seasons, which is where the windows come from, and the front door. So we added that, and then I didn't like just that big open space. That's just part of the roof right there, and so I tried adding another window, and then of course the other window gets blocked out with the wall. So, you know, there was just all that jazz. So there's the exterior and the interior of the A-frame cabin. Like I said, I'm going to be going and doing the landscape of the A-frame cabin, so keep an eye out for that. Thank you guys for supporting me. If you want to continue to support me, please like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube jazz, and I will see you guys in my next video.